What is the definition of a perfect smartphone for you? For this price range, LG Q6 is mine. Let's get started. I've used this device for more than 10 days and so is the box opened. It contains a 5-volt and 1.2 ampere output charger with a pretty standard USB cable, and there's no fast charging supported for this device. If you take a look to the box, it has got LG Q6 printed on the front. On the right, it has got some selling details. It is sold via Amazon at 14,990 in India, and it has got LG logo, 3,000 rupees, game free, and it has got a key features of full vision display 18:9 and US standard military certified protection. It has got 3D face recognition, and there's no fingerprint sensor available in this box. So if you open the box, you get to see the LG, the normal policies and regulations book, some plastic bags which contained all these documents at the time when I unboxed this phone. It has got the current condition status and a warranty provided by LG Electronics. And this is my billing details, and this phone features headphones which are pretty basic in quality, but they really provide you a good decent sound output. You can check out the headphones available with this phone. Generally no one uses this phone headphones, and let's take a look to the key specs. A stable phone must always look premium in your hand, and this phone satisfies the condition. The side of aluminium 7000 series has got dual SIM and dedicated SD slot up to 2 TB, and the left has volume buttons. The bottom has audio jack with a power socket and primary mic. The right has got the power button, and on the top you see secondary noise cancellation mic. This phone really feels good in hand. It has got 5 megapixel front facing shooter and the curved display, long display with a LG logo at the bottom in a faded manner. And this phone really looks good in your hand. The curved edges are really amazing. As you can see, the display is curved for this phone, and thanks to the small bezels which enable you to easily operate this phone via one hand. As you can see, the thumb is easily placeable to all the centers of the phone. This phone looks pretty small if you turn the screen off, but when you turn it on, it has got the display inside, and which makes the phone really big. And if you talk about the display, it has got 442 pixels, which is really denser at this price range, and some pretty awesome sensors. LG is very prominent with the knock-on feature nowadays, which works pretty well all the time you use it. If you talk about the phone, it is 18:9, which means 9 and 9 plus 9, which is 18:9. This is basically the concept of 18:9 display, which enables you to really hold your phone with one hand, and this full vision display is certainly next to your eye level, which really gives out really good color punchiness in display. Whether you play games or watch videos, it is always with you. Testing out the sensors, even all the sensors are pretty much amazing in this phone. This is a test with ambient sensor, and if you take a look to the phone, this phone has got really cool specs. It has got a LG UI with stock Android and some pretty awesome working capacity buttons at the bottom. Let us go to the about section of this phone, get some software details. It is a dual SIM 4G device. Both SIM could be on Indian 4G network. And on the software section, you see it comes out of the box Android Nugget 7.1.1. Tap for more and Android Nugget comes out. So you see this is Android Nugget, and now let me just go to the home screen. It is really greatly responsive and pretty much very keen to hold. This is some default apps provided to you by LG. This is the dialer UI, and if you check out for more, there are many Google apps preloaded to this phone, including Google Slides, PowerPoint, and this bouquet effect to this phone when you open a folder was amazing to experience. Get some LG services, which is like always LG is there to help you, some management tools, and bunch of different settings available over there. So if you talk about the phone, it really has a great quality of display and performance is really good. This phone, in my opinion, is better than OnePlus 5, as this phone scales better display and has got a better screen density than OnePlus 5. The punchiness and the brilliant design with Nugget is amazing to user experience level. There are many fellow YouTubers who talk about this screen ratio, that many of the apps doesn't support the full screen of this device. There's an app scaling section, which I guess none of the YouTubers might have checked before, and this really allows you to put your apps to different different screen ratios, that is 16:9, a standard ratio, or a full screen, that is 18:9. The standard screen ratio is basically you see in any other phone, and 16:9 is in every another phone that you get to observe. But this phone has something different to do with 18:9, and you can set this to all your downloaded apps that you get from third-party applications. And there are this in this tray, you really get to see all your apps loaded and manage them accordingly. So honestly, this phone is my favorite, and I'm expecting bunch of conclusions from this phone, and there will be a camera review soon. I'm keeping this on a wait. Keep checking my profile for that. Till then, like, share, and do subscribe to my channel for a time, and stay updated with all the uploads.